Welcome to my review on the Maxpedition's Micro Pocket EDC Organizer. This is late December 2015. I'm coming at you with a review. You're watching eDog EDC. This has been carried on my person for, I'm going to say, about 10 months. I believe I got it beginning of 2015 sometime. I'm not sure on the exact dates, but it was about that time, and I've been carrying it ever since then. It's been a great system for me. As you can tell, I didn't even try to clean it up. I got man fuzz all over it. It's fantastic. This thing is durable. Let me tell you. It hardly shows any signs of wear. And I consistently put this thing in my pocket, and when I go to lift things up, I smash it, I rub up against it. I mean, this is a man pouch. If there was a man pouch, this is it. I'm just going to throw that out there. Of course, it's only as good as what's inside of it, because that's the whole point of the entire pouch, is to contain stuff, to keep it organized. As it says, it's a micro pocket organizer. This thing fits well in my pocket, as you can tell. This is my hand, right over the top of it. It's a perfect size, really. It is. Let's see, I don't really have anything around here to show you as far as size comparison. Maybe a ZT 562. There's the ZT 562 over the top of the micro pocket organizer. I want to say it's just about 6 inches tall, about 4 inches wide, and depending on how heavy you load it down, depends on how thick it is. I don't like to have mine very thick. Some guys like to stuff theirs full. That's cool, you know. I carry this in my front pocket though, and I don't like it sticking out. Deal with it. I've done two things to it. First of all, zipper pull. The one they had was really long, obnoxious, came untied all the time. So I put real paracord on there. And this probably doesn't look like real paracord because I've handled it so much. But I put real paracord on there, and I tied the knot. And it's just big enough for me to grab with my finger and thumb. That's pretty much how I did it. Second thing I did was I cut a hole in the lining right there. And put a titanium toothpick in there. Picked that up at ThaiSurvival.com. Great guy, Esteban. Yeah, so that goes right there. Stays put. If I want it, I just rip it open, grab it, and pull out my toothpick. Handy to have because I always get food stuck in my teeth, especially if I'm eating beef jerky or something. Alright, so what it holds, what mine holds, I'll put it that way. Here's the other thing. There's one thing. You can see right down there in the corner where my Leatherman is starting to wear through a little bit. That's been like that for quite some time. It really doesn't bug me because it's not like it's going to go anywhere. That's just the lining inside. And people I know are going to say, eDog, why don't you run that through the elastic? Well, I'll tell you why. I don't want to have to fight it. The elastic on this thing is pretty strong. This is the only thing I have run through the elastic is this Eaton tool. It's fantastic. I really like it. Fisher Space Pin, Bullet Pin, great pins. Various little things. This right here is just something my dad gave to me, and I've used it once in a while for different things. It's one of those deals you hang on to. Down here on the bottom, I have a can opener. I'll show that to you real quick. Can opener, pretty cool. Waterproof paper. Over here, I have a thumb drive. Corsair Survivor. 64 gig 3.0. Absolutely love it. I'll show you how it unscrews in case you aren't familiar with it. That's handy. Keeps the man sweat off of it. Keeps it dry. Waterproof, etc., etc. This pack is not waterproof, but that is. Alright, lighter. I don't smoke, but it's handy to have a fire with you. And, of course, Leatherman Juice S2. Love the color. Burnt orange. Yeah, that sounded weird. Burnt orange. Burnt orange. Sounded like a hick from somewhere. Anyways, that's all that I have on there. However, just think about it. If you were carrying all that stuff loose in your pocket, how clumsy would that make you feel and make a big old bulge at the bottom? That's why I love that. It keeps it all together, keeps it all organized. I can just grab it in the morning, throw it in my pocket. It's done with, you know. Don't have to worry about it. And really a great piece of gear. I don't know how much they are as far as price right now. I got mine off Amazon. There's not really anywhere around here that sells Maxpedition gear like this. There just really isn't. We live in a small town. Kind of stinks. Have to do all my cool shopping online. But regardless, that's my review. I highly recommend it. Anything that I roll with in my EDC and keep rolling with is something I highly recommend. And all of that right there that you're seeing is part of that. Maxpeditions, great job. E-Dog out.